Oh, okay, this is actually a funny one. I hope my mom does not see this. No, you can laugh. It's so funny to me. Hey Teen Vogue, it's Kenzie Ziegler, and today we are going to talk about my firsts. So my first audition was when I was 11. It was for the show called Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn, and I actually booked it. It made me feel really good about myself because that was my first audition. I mean, first real audition. I would do like fake auditions on Dance Moms, but like that doesn't count. That was really awesome, and I had a great time. So that's when I started to get into acting, and I did a lot more auditions after that one. The first time I got recognized in public was actually at the mall with my best friends. I was around 9, I'm pretty sure, and someone came up to me and asked for a picture, and I literally was like, why? Like, what? And they're like, well, you're from Dance Moms, right? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, can I get a picture? And I was like kind of in shock. I was like, how do they know my name? Why do they want a picture? But I felt really cool after, and my friends thought I was the coolest person ever, and I was like, yeah, someone asked me for a picture. Oh, okay, this is actually a funny one. So my first embarrassing memory was when I did a recital with my dance studio, and I peed my pants on stage. And I was 5, I'm pretty sure. It was literally the worst thing ever, and everyone laughed at me, but good thing they forgot about it like a week later. But it was embarrassing in the moment. Okay, don't kill me, Mom. But this was actually this year, and I drove my friend's mom's car with her permission. She said I could drive it, and it was in the neighborhood. I didn't drive it on the road, but I hope my mom does not see this. I think the first time I ever stood up for myself was in school. It was in 1st grade, and I started Dance Moms around that time, and everyone was kind of making fun of me because I would cry on the show, and obviously I was like the biggest crybaby. I remember I was at recess, and someone came up to me and started making fun of me because I was crying. I got really mad, but I was just like, it's not my fault that I'm emotional and all this stuff, and I also got in trouble for that. But I explained that they started yelling at me, so then they got in trouble, so it worked out. Hannah Montana was my first concert. I was obsessed with Hannah Montana, but I just see pictures of me with Hannah Montana shirts from like Justice and stuff, and like hats and everything, and I looked so bad, but it was really fun. I'm 14, so I haven't really had a heartbreak. Maybe it's like I've liked a boy and they didn't like me back, which kind of sucked, but it definitely wasn't a heartbreak because I'm literally 14 and I don't know what love is, so. I think my first like celebrity crush was Justin Bieber. Going to his concert with all of the girls on Dance Moms, and we were all wearing like decked out Justin Bieber stuff. But I also cried because when he asks who wants to be his everything girl, I was like screaming the loudest and I started crying. But obviously I'm like 8, so I don't know why I would be the everything girl. I think the first time I defended a friend was actually at my dance studio. There was this one girl in my dance group, and she was not very nice to everyone else. My best friend, which she's actually still my best friend, so if you're watching this, this is about you. She was really mean to her, and I kind of went up to her and I told her that was not nice and that you should not bully her because we're on the same team and we should all love each other. So she kind of stopped after that, which was really awesome. But she didn't stop bullying everyone else, she kind of just stopped bullying her, which I think is really sad, so. Thanks Teen Vogue, I'm Kenzie, and these were my firsts.